It's time now for the Beer Chill Saturday morning news on this Saturday morning, July 18th, 2015. Good morning to you all this Saturday morning, July 18th, 2015. Here are your news and here are top story at 8 o'clock on this Saturday morning. Here is Khamenei said in himself in his speech that U.S. policy in the Middle East runs counter to Iran's strategy that Iran will continue to support its allies in the Middle East, including Lebanese, Hezbollah, Palestinian resistance groups. In Chattanooga, Tennessee, a day after gunman Mohammed Yusuf Abdullah ended the lives of 4 Marines and wounded 3 other people, hundreds in Chattanooga gathered in the bird to more than deaths. Efforts to battle a fast-moving wildfire that swept across the 7 California freeway, destroyed more than a dozen vehicles, and sending motorists scampering to safety were delayed because of the 5 drones found in the area. Mexican prosecutors have charged 7 prison officials with assisting the escape of Joaquin Chapo Guzman, the world's most wanted drug lord. In Washington, a close-up image of Pluto has revealed a vast craterless plain resembling a frozen mud cracks on Earth that appears to be no more than 100 million years old and is still being shaped by geological processes. U.S. President Barack Obama has said this past week's deal to get Iran to stop the development of nuclear weapons as more than anyone has done before to prevent Iran from getting a nuclear weapon. Still taken from a royal family film shows Elizabeth and her sister Margaret being encouraged to briefly perform the raised right arm gesture by their Uncle Edward. Baghdad, an attack by the Islamic State group on a crowded market base in Iraq's eastern Diyala province, has killed 115 people, including women and children, in one of the deadliest single attacks in the country in the past decade. Muslims pray at the Jama Masjid in the occasion of Eid al-Fitr in Delhi as the Eid al-Fitr festival marks the end of the holy month of Ramzan. In Los Angeles, a few minutes before they have been in violation of the vacation in a lifetime, but now Russell Elevator and his family were running from the lives of the raging brush fire that had trapped them in hundreds of other terrified people in traffic on Interstate 15 in San Bernardino County in California. A Texas trooper violated protocol during a traffic stop of a woman who was jailed and days later found dead in her cell. What the local sheriff's department said it was a deferred suicide, officials said. Hillary Clinton may find you can't go home again when she returns to Arkansas Saturday night as a 2016 hopeful returns to Razorback State for the first time she not her second bid for the president keynote in Arkansas's Democratic Party. Following an allegation that the University of Tennessee has been lax in looking into cases of sexual assaults leveled against 6 Tennessee football team players in 2014, U.S. Department of Education has weighed in the matter with the universities. On issue of Alpha Natural Resources, debt fell 3.8% against the face value during the trading on Friday. Groundbreakings on new homes surged 26.6%, and permits to build new homes rose 30% in June compared to 1 year ago, the U.S. Commerce Department said on Friday. In Washington, the United States Equal Employment Opportunities Commission has ruled that workplace discrimination on the basis of sexual orientation is illegal under federal law, said in the stage of litigation aimed at striking down such practices. In New York, Google incorporated strong quarterly results, which unleashed a massive surge in its shares on Friday as investors feeling the beat of headed into next week, tech-heavy slate of earnings reports. Shipwreck from late 18th century found off U.S. coast artifacts included an iron chain, glass bottles, and a glazed pottery jug, and navigational instruments including a metal compass were found. Researchers have explained why clouds are present over the Southern Ocean for almost all the year. It's surprised by tiny marine organisms called phytoplankton have been studied by the researchers as the actual cause beyond the Southern Ocean. A strain of dose of red algae, which researchers claim tastes just like bacon when fried, and food lovers might no longer have to choose between tastiness and healthiness. Weight loss can be a battle for everyone, but a large new study says that obese people, the odds of reaching overweight are near impossible. Investigators have said on Thursday that they are looking for people who might have been scammed by the El Centro man, who was arrested the previous week for using a fake cancer treatment office to practice medicine without any license. We all want to go out sometimes and have some fun. When we get hungry, we usually go to either restaurant or fast food. There are many factors that are we can come up with a choice, but you might want to do something. Peter Channel News on 8:04. Time now for a sports report here, and the Boston Red Sox pitcher Wade Miley pitched a masterpiece last night, giving up only just one hit, and he pitched very well. But the offense didn't do their job, and Mike Trout ended the game with a blast off Koji Hart as the Boston Red Sox dropped a heartbreaking loss to the Los Angeles Angels, 1-0, as the Red Sox and Angels will go out again tonight at 9:05 p.m. out in Anaheim, California. Here in St. Andrews, Scotland, the 1-44 British Open was pulled for schedule on Saturday as a howling gale forces suspension around half an hour after players returned to the St. Andrews to try to complete their second rounds. Many members of the motorsport community returned on Saturday to share their sorrow, memories, and thoughts about WBSG. Golf legend Tom Watson and Nick Baldwin said an emotional farewell to the Open Championship at St. Andrews after rain around the second round, which left Tiger Woods struggling to make the cut. Peter Chell News Time, 8:05, and it's time now for a travel report on this Saturday morning here. And it shows smooth sailing highways, byways, and New England here. 298 eastbound side. It's a little slow, but 122. And Route 25 at the eastbound side, a little slow before the 628 interchange in Buzzards Bay. And the Braintree split is a little slow due to an exit on Route 3 and stop outside around the Braintree split, so expect some delays here. Interchange with the Best Bike at 495, it's a little slow. But otherwise, a smooth sailing commute on this Saturday morning here, and a few slow spots up in New Hampshire, 95 on the southbound side. It's a little slow around the New Hampshire Turnpike around Route 101. Spotted Turnpike on the northbound side, a little slow around Route 4 Durham here, and I-89 southbound slow around Route 93 here. But otherwise, smooth sailing commute out of this Saturday morning here. And take a look at the MBTA alerts here. Subway system is looking good. On the Commuter Rail, it's looking good, and the ferries are smooth sailing. Peter Channel News Time, 8:07 in the morning time. It is time now for Weather Report here, and 2 beautiful days on Thursday and Friday. I've given away to a cloudy Saturday on tap, and it's going to be a little humid here. And looking at the radar, we're seeing some heavy rain showers here. Around Scituate from Minot, down from North Scituate, and Albrook, and Brixham. And we see some rain showers from Hull, down from Hingham, Quasset, down from Norwell, Hanover, down from Pembroke, and around Duxbury and around Kingston here. And looking at the cell ditch, and the cell's going to be headed towards Cape Cod Bay, towards the tip of Province down here. And seeing some spotty rain showers around Rainham in the Taunton area here. And another spotty rain showers around Framingham, Nayet, Lexington, Newton, and Reading here. And we're seeing some rain showers off Cape Ann from Salisbury, down from Newburyport, down from Ipswich and Hamilton, and spotty rain showers around Haverhill. And to the west of us, this is a line of showers and thunderstorms stretching from New Milford, Connecticut, down from Brookfield around Denbury, and stretching down Bridgeport, down from Stamford, and stretching around Long Island around the Bronx, and some spotty showers and storms around subcentral tier New York State, from Yorktown to Austin, England, down from Rampo, and stretching to northern and western portion of New Jersey, down from northeastern Pennsylvania here. And this is one cell from New Milford is going to be headed towards Waterbury, Connecticut in the next couple of minutes here. And so another cell from Stamford headed towards Bridgeport in the next couple of minutes here. All right, 7-day forecast. It goes like this here. For today, sky shots before 8 a.m. Most skies got about 82 degrees. Southward about 7 miles to 11 miles an hour. With a gust high at 23 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 30%. Tonight, chance of showers and thunderstorms may be between 9 p.m. and 2 a.m. Potentially dense fog if the midnight. Otherwise, most skies got low at 600 degrees. Southwest about 3 to 8 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 30%. Sunday, most skies got about 91 degrees. Calm will be coming southwest about 5 to 7 miles by the afternoon. Tonight, chance of showers. The thunderstorms may up to 10 p.m. Potentially up to 2 a.m. Otherwise, most skies got low at 70 degrees and southwest about 3 to 6 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 40%. New rain for miles less than 10 minutes. Check to have as possible thunderstorms. Monday, showers and thunderstorms likely maybe before 11 a.m. Pittsburgh before 9 a.m. wise. Mostly skies have about 8 degrees. Southwest with about 5 to 7 miles per hour. Chance making 6%. But that chance of showers maybe before 10 p.m. Pittsburgh after 5 a.m. Otherwise, Puck sky low at 64 degrees. Chance making 3%. Tuesday, Pittsburgh before 7 a.m. wise. Most of the skies have about 85 degrees. Tuesday, Puck sky low at 66 degrees. And Wednesday, most of the skies have about 86 degrees. Wednesday, most of the skies low at 63 degrees. And Thursday, skies about 84 degrees. Thursday, most of the skies about 62 degrees. And for Friday, most of the skies about 84 degrees. Here, not temperature at 8:10 in the morning time. 69 degrees over at Cascade. That's me for the Peter Channel. Saturday morning news on the Saturday morning, July 18th, 2015. PUC. Have a good day. Wake up by 8 to see it. 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock report. Have a good day.